How rich is Drake? Well, Drake is worth more than $230 million, and that was after he landed a role on a new television series called Degrassi. You might remember Drake for accumulating billions of hits on his music videos, or the time he shoved Kevin Durant. Born and raised in Toronto, Canada, Drake grew up in the extremely wealthy part of town called Forest Hill. During his early years, he enjoyed playing hockey but fell in love with music thanks to his father, who played alongside Jerry Lewis. Before the age of 13, Aubrey and his mother moved into their home in the Forest Hill neighborhood, where the average income per household is well over $100,000. Drake attended Forest Hill Collegiate Institute, where he first developed a strong interest towards acting. At the age of 15, his dad's friend, who was now an acting agent, managed to get Aubrey a spot on a new television show called Degrassi. Drake played a lead role of a basketball player for 145 episodes, making him a combined $430,000. Inspired largely by Pharrell, Drake started working towards a career in the music industry. As he continued to record new episodes, he changed his school to Vaughan Road Academy, but at the age of 17 he dropped out completely. During the same year, Drake created an R&B group which turned into a successful gig at a local upscale restaurant, but the group dismantled quickly. His role on Degrassi strengthened as his character progressed in school, and in 2006 Drake released his debut mixtape called Room for Improvement, which received extremely positive feedback. Few months later he dropped his second studio mixtape called Comeback Season. The project featured his Replacement Girl single, which was played on BET, and got the attention of Lil Wayne, who flew Drake out to Texas the very next day. As Drake toured with Wayne, he worked on his third mixtape called So Far Gone, which turned him into an online sensation. He quickly followed up with his triple platinum single, Best I Ever Had, igniting a bidding war for Drake, but in the end he decided to sign to Young Money. Even before the release of his album, Drake released yet another triple platinum single called Over. In June of 2010 Drake dropped his debut studio album, Thank Me Later, peaking at #1 on the Billboard chart, along with selling close to 500,000 copies in the first week, making him $2.1 million. A year later Drake released his second studio album called Take Care, selling 4 million copies around the world, making him $7.3 million in the process. Drake made $500,000 from What a Time to Be Alive, $4.1 million from Views, and $6.2 million from Nothing Was the Same, which sold more than 3 million copies worldwide. Not to mention Drake also earns a fuck ton of cash from hit singles. He made $620,000 from his Started From the Bottom track, $1.4 million from Jumpman, and $1.7 million from Hotline Bling, which sold 5 million copies around the world. Drake's record label, along with his clothing brand, also brings in close to $12 million a year. Currently Drake owns a mansion in Canada, an $8 million estate in Los Angeles, along with a brand new Rolls-Royce, and a Bentley. And let's not forget, he charges $500,000 for a feature, and $1.2 million for a night. Just a fun fact. Drake and I have been friends for years. Wayne introduced us at the Take Care listening party. When I saw Drake hit a sweet airball on national television, it was none other than your boy Alfred, who invited Drake to my LA residence just so I can help him with his jump shot. In conclusion, Drake is making more money, fucking more bitches, and hiring more ghostwriters than you and I combined. Don't forget to subscribe for more, because Drake and I are working on more life Just a message to all my viewers, please subscribe to my new channel, Alfred Reads the News. We will have a lot more fun there as well.